Hello from Adventure Island. Welcome to Brighton, Michigan. We are here for a very exciting weekend in Stars Hollow. This whole adorable little town has transformed into Stars Hollow from Gilmore Girls, and we are going to give you an early tour. So the way Destination Stars Hollow works is all of these local businesses have agreed to transform their stores to locations from Stars Hollow. We are going to check out the very first store, and we're going to do a walk all around the town and see what's set up outside, because today is VIP, but it doesn't start until a little bit later this afternoon. So right now we should have great views of all of the storefronts and displays that are set up along the sidewalks here on Main Street in Brighton, Michigan. The very first store we came by is Kirk's Engagement Rings. They have so much fun stuff set up for this weekend. This is actually at Cooper and Binkley Jewelers, but they have transformed for the weekend to Kirk's Engagement Rings. And here in their parking lot, you can actually find a map for Destination Stars Hollow. And here you can come and put a dot on the map for where you came from to visit this event. And they also have a great photo op here that says "Greetings from Brighton." Let's go take a tour of the town. So here we have "Greetings from Brighton." And the first window for Kirk's Engagement Rings. They're selling all sorts of fun stuff here inside Cooper and Binkley. They have a Luke and Lorelai got engaged shirt. They have an I Smell Snow necklace. I can't wait to come shopping here a little bit later on, and we'll share that with you guys also. But right now we're just walking and taking a look at the storefronts. The entire town is decorated for fall. There's so much great Stars Hollow references. Here in the window we have Miss Patty's and a ballet outfit, which is so cute. Here, right next door, we have Kim's Antiques, which is urban farm decor normally, but like I said, it's all these small stores that have taken on these businesses from Stars Hollow. So we also have a Kim's Antique, you break it, you buy it sign. And they're actually gonna have coffee and green tea later for all VIPs. And there's so many fun, just like regular fall photo ops kind of out in front of these stores. So the way it works is we are on Main Street right here. We started at Main Street and Grand River Avenue. And we're just gonna walk up and down the small town of Stars Hollow for the weekend and find as many references as we can to Gilmore Girls, because that's what I'm here for. My mom and I flew here from California just to come to Destination Stars Hollow because it looks incredible and we are huge Gilmore Girls fans. And every business is not necessarily participating, but a lot of the ones, even the ones that are not necessarily participating as a Stars Hollow business, still have a lot of fun fall decor out and about. Jesus. So we will walk back on the other side of the street, but over there we do have Al's Pancake World, the Stars Hollow History Museum and Art Gallery. Over here, this is not one of the businesses that is participating in Destination Stars Hollow. They are a local brewery. So the way you can tell if a business is participating is if they have this sign in the window. So the brewery is participating, but they don't necessarily have a different store name. They do, right when you first walk in, have a great sweater that says Paris, which is so fun. Oh, that Paris sweater is actually on the entrance to Emily's Closet, which is gonna be a great store to go shopping at. So what is normally called Coral Sash Boutique is transforming into Emily's Closet. That is very cool. So, and there are so many businesses. I think on the map there's about 40 different businesses that are participating in this event and that are all doing these really great Gilmore Girl references.
You guys look so cute.
Thank you so much. Here at the White Dress Bridal Boutique, they have the Life and Death Brigade logo, which is my absolute favorite detail in all of Stars Hollow because I'm a huge fan of the Life and Death Brigade. I also really like that they have these beautiful like Halloween colored dresses, which are gorgeous. Take another quick look at the store. Cute. They also have the Rory Does Rebuilding Together logo out in front of the White Dress Boutique. And now my mom and I, we did walk by this whole area yesterday, so we got pretty familiar with where these stores are so we can share them with you. And honestly, even if they weren't doing Destination Stars Hollow, this little town of Brighton does have the most adorable Main Street area. But we are obviously here to do as much Gilmore Girls as we can. And And while most of the businesses are here on this main street, there are a couple that are located kind of a block to either side of this main street area. For example, Luke's is actually a block down on First Street at a little cafe called Lynn's on First. Oh, cute. All right, we're getting to some more fun window displays. Thank you. My mom and I are wearing matching outfits that people seem to very much enjoy. All right, here at Artisan's Bench, I saw some very cute stuff from them online. They are all decked out for Stars Hollow. They've got Stars Hollow posters in the window. They've got an Omnia Paratus from the Life and Death Brigade. And they have been rebranded as Luke's Apartment for the weekend. So that is awesome. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner at Luke's. And their little skeleton over here is also holding a sign that says, "Welcome to Luke's Apartment." So the deal with coming to this event as a VIP is that they are not allowed to start selling until 5 o'clock when all of the VIPs are here and ready to start selling. Now, my mom and I came in a little bit early right now. It's about 1:30 because we are gonna go to a salon to get our hair done. We were doing a little bit of fun games at Kirk's Engagement Rings, which is Cooper and Binkley's jewelry store. But officially, we cannot really get started on shopping until later. Another fun thing that's happening though, a bunch of the restaurants are doing Gilmore Girls inspired menus. That includes this restaurant called the Reserve Steakhouse and some other restaurants we're gonna walk by where they are gonna do Gilmore Girls inspired full-on menus that are going to be awesome. Hi, how are you? Good, super excited to be here. Oh, Stars Hollow Superfood, I love that. Everbowl Craft Superfood has been turned into a Stars Hollow Superfood, and they have a really cute sign out front that at the top says where you lead. At the bottom it does say I will follow, but then it's got a whole bunch of the Stars Hollow icon business names on the sign, which is super cute. We're about 2 blocks into what is maybe a 3 blocks in each direction experience. So next, I'm actually gonna go here in just a little bit to the Independence Inn, which is the tribute salon, and they're in there right now doing hair, makeup, nails, massages, all sorts of cool, fun stuff. And their windows are really cute. They've got adorable flowers, yellow daisies, 1,000 yellow daisies painted on their window. I love the daisy reference. Okay. Over here we have Stars Hollow Beauty Supply. They do several different things in the show with Stars Hollow Beauty Supply, but my favorite is when Lane dyes her hair purple, then freaks out and dyes it right back to black. Here we also have Captains on Main, which is all decorated. They've got this cute photo op out front to take pictures with. And we're almost to the end of the kind of one main block. Then we will kind of walk a circle around the next block because they've got some stuff front and back. Oh, here's Brass and Oak Boutique. So they are a big store. They've got a bunch of really fun Gilmore Girl references. And they, for the weekend, are Lorelai's Closet, Brass and Oak. And right now there is not a lot of people here because technically you can only start this event tonight at 5 o'clock, and we're here early to do a couple of pre-things that we were able to schedule. But tomorrow, on Saturday, and on Sunday, they are expecting to have 60,000 people here in Brighton for this event. All right, we're gonna cross the street. Here, hanging in the middle of the street, there is a large Destination Stars Hollow banner and a Jeep that's not yellow but still reminds me of Lorelai. And we've got Bourbon's, which is another restaurant that does have a Gilmore Girls inspired menu. Now we're gonna go a little out of the way because the most, in my opinion, most important restaurant here in Stars Hollow is actually located just slightly off of that main street area. You need to walk down a block to get to Lynn's on First, and that's where you're gonna find Luke's Diner for the remainder of the weekend. And when we walked around yesterday, the sign wasn't actually out yet, so I'm excited to see that the Luke's Diner sign is out. And I'm sure that Luke's is gonna be popular all weekend. And starting tomorrow, it's not just walking around and shopping. There's also all sorts of fun events that they have going on in the town as well. All right, we found Luke's. So Lynn's Cafe here on First, Lynn's on First, will be Luke's officially tomorrow and tonight for VIP hours. Luke's on First, just like Lynn's on First. So we will be coming here tomorrow to check out Lynn's on First. And before we go back out to the main street, we're gonna kind of walk around the back side of the main street because there are some businesses that are located facing this parking lot that we're in here right now. So we kind of went down a block, went to Luke's, and now we're gonna walk and take a look at some of these fun businesses. And then we'll continue back down Main Street and show you everything on the opposite side of the street. But we've stopped a couple of times just to talk to local people who are working this event, and their businesses are participating, and everyone is so excited to participate, which I love how into it the town is. So there are so many different businesses that are participating in this event starting tomorrow. So, all right. Hi. Over here there is a map for participating businesses, and I'm sure they're going to have these all over to find places. They also have the event schedule listed. So this is what I'm most excited about, is that starting tomorrow on Saturday, there's all these different events that are happening that we are super excited to go to. And we are right next door to the Stars Hollow Gazette. We will also take a look at the front of some of these businesses. Some of the businesses are the same front and back. Some of them are different businesses back here than they are out on Main Street. For example, McClement's Farm is just located here on kind of the backside in this parking lot, but they're doing some really cool Gilmore Girls inspired snack bags that I pre-ordered for later. Over here we have Jackie's Custard Co. And then there is one more location. Over here we have Oh My Lolly, and Oh My Lolly is transforming into Taylor's old-fashioned soda shop. They even have a cute like table photo op set up. Thank you. And the town itself is also just really cute. So. All right, so we are going to, and they added a street name here next to Taylor's that says Soares and Boyles Alley, which is actually the street name that they give to the Independence Inn, and Lorelai hates it. So. All right, so now we are back out on Main Street. I'm gonna walk to the end of this street and start over for you guys. We're gonna continue our tour here on Main Street for Destination Stars Hollow. It's a little bit later in the afternoon now. VIP shopping is actually gonna start in just about 30 minutes. There's a lot of cool stuff that is set up on the opposite side of the street. We'll start here with the Missing Babette's Gnomes poster and then make our way down the street. There's lots of restaurants that are participating in Destination Stars Hollow, and Bourbon's is one of them. So they have a specialty menu that will start tonight after 5 o'clock. Gonna check that out. And then we're just gonna keep walking and see all of the other spots. Here we have Simply Skin Spa and Apothecary. Cute. The only thing better than Luke's Coffee is a $20 B12 shot and Patty's intuitive readings. Right. Here at Two Dandelions Bookshop, we actually have Stars Hollow books. And it's very cute. Very tempted. Right. So much fun decor and great window displays here at Stars Hollow Books. And a sign from Rory that says, I live in two worlds. One is a world of books.
That's the first one I've seen that said that.
And both this store and all the other stores here at Stars Hollow are going to open at 5 o'clock. You will need to have a VIP wristband that looks like this one in order to get into these stores to start shopping tonight. Otherwise, everyone is welcome to shop tomorrow. Here, okay. London Beauty has been transformed into Lorelai's house. And tomorrow there will be an Easter egg hunt, and if you find the Easter egg, you get to keep it. So that's the prize. Next door is Art Ventures, and they have a great setup for the Stars Hollow Gazette. So they've got a big sign out front. You can actually, a little bit later, buy a copy of the Destination Stars Hollow Gazette. Limited edition will be sold here for $7 once the event officially starts at 5 o'clock. Here is the McClement's Farm, which I showed you before. It's located around back, and they actually were doing some pre-sale of some cool snack things. Like it's like a snack pack that we bought, and it's Gilmore Girls themed that we can pick up later today. All right. And here we have Dosie's Market. Culture, Beer, and Cheese is going to be Dosie's Market, and they've got a cute setup out front too. How funny. Look, they have cornstarch. That's a great reference to Gilmore Girls. This is another participating restaurant for Destination Stars Hollow. This is Brighton Bar and Grill. And inside Brighton Bar and Grill, you can actually get Emily and Richard's Friday night dinner, which we have a reservation to check out. There's also an outdoor patio for them. This is where we came from earlier, a couple minutes ago, when we showed you that there was Taylor's old-fashioned soda shop, a place called Oh My Lolly. That was from here down this alley, Soares and Boyle's Alley. And here you can see the menu for Brighton Bar and Grill. Dinner at Emily and Richard's, which has lamb, chili, curly fries, Rory's lobster puffs, and 2 different specialty cocktails. Keep making our way down this way. Cute. So this is Sunny's on the corner, and for Destination Stars Hollow, they are Lane's Closet. So the reason all these stores are closed right now is they're all prepping to reopen at 5 o'clock for this VIP specialty event, VIP shopping event. The same goes for here. So the credit union. Grab a Gilmore Girls size coffee and let's talk about banking. You'll love it here. I need coffee in an IV from Lorelai. Here we have Ivory Vines gift shop, and they are Dean's House. And they sell Brighton football gear inside the store. Also at the Spice and Tea Exchange, you can find Emily's High Tea. And at Wallflower Mercantile, you can find Anna Nardini's shop, a hilarious shirt that says "Your boyfriend wants me." Cute. And they have a VIP Stars Hollow guest offer. You can get a free commemorative cup with a $30 purchase.
That's nice.
All right. And they have a cute balloon arch set up inside the shop as well. Okay. All right. Here we have Brighton Coffee House and Theater, which is actually, for the purpose of Destination Stars Hollow, the black, white, and red theater. It's a coffee, coffee, coffee sign. Cute. Oh, this event is going on all weekend and it's going to be adorable. There are so many small businesses in this town that have really gotten into this. Here's another sign for Brighton Coffee House and Theater. Black, white, and red theater. Got a pretty picture window. So we've still got about another block and a half to go till we make it back to across the street from where we started at Kirk's Engagement Rings. Cute. Oh, and there is a Stars Hollow Trust booth set up across the way. So, beautiful water feature. Hopefully they put something out here about vicious swans. All right. Stars Hollow. We will check that out in a little while. But this is just a small town in Brighton. Okay, right. We do have a Destination Stars Hollow founded 2024 sign. This is the second official year that Destination Stars Hollow has been happening. And here we have the City of Brighton Arts, Culture, History Center. But for Destination Stars Hollow, it is the Stars Hollow History Museum and Art Gallery. And across the street is El Arable Taqueria, which is actually a double for Al's Pancake World. And here at the Al's Pancake World, they do have some specialty food and drinks.
That's what I was trying to show you guys. I told you. No.
Here's another great logo for Al's Pancake World. They clearly are very into it. All right. So. Oh, I'm already viral.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. Here we have Jason and Lorelai's market date night. Cute. At the Natural View Market. Right. Here we have Sidecar Slider Bar. There's also the Stars Hollow Starcade, which is now open. That is the arcade that Dean goes to hide in when he doesn't want to be home with Lindsay. We also have the Sidecar Slider Bar with some more Missing Easter Eggs and Babette's Gnomes posters. And then in terms of official Stars Hollow, Destination Stars Hollow businesses that are here, that is pretty much it. We are back to our starting point, which was just across the street on this side at Cooper and Binkley Jewelers, where they have Kirk's engagement rings. So that's it. Now we are going to go check out some VIP shopping. And